Full gist on how Two-Face Idibia dropped the beauty queen he was actually going out with to marry 15 years Anna Idibia. Gistlover revealed. Alright, my better correct people, no be smart, the recent divorce of Two-Face Idibia and Anna Idibia have brought a lot of stories that we don't know, stories that we are not even aware of it when those whole things happen. That's the reason why they always say be careful of what you dish out, because what you dish out can affect so many things. It's going to bring out your dirty linen, and I'm telling you, the public will see, and it will be a very difficult time for you to amend, for you to retrieve, for you to bring your dignity back will become a very big problem. So now, guys, we all know what happened between Two-Face Idibia and Idibia. For the past 1 week now, it has been a very trending news on a daily basis. Because one, most of the social media and celebrities are involved into this matter, and that is why it always, in fact, keep on trending. And moreover, Two-Face is somebody that is well known, and Idibia at the same time, so he's a legend that people know very well, guys. Inside this update, my correct better people, Gistlover have decided to bring more update, more clarity of how Two-Face Idibia abandoned the Mix Nigeria, which is a beauty queen who he was actually going out with before Anna Idibia, because of Anna Idibia. Then they said Anna Idibia was 15 years old when Two-Face was actually going out with this beauty queen. And at that period, he decided to drop this beauty queen that suffered for him, according to the information we heard, allegedly, that this lady really suffered for him so much, the beauty queen. And Two-Face abandoned this beauty queen for Anna Idibia. So I'm just going to read that without wasting any of our time, because Gistlover actually detailed it, guys. So who is this beauty queen? Maybe we don't know. It have not been in the picture all this while. We all know the baby mamas, but this beauty queen we don't know. So Gistlover tried to make it more clarity for people to understand reason why Two-Face abandoned this beauty queen. Now let's see the reasons, guys. Alright, coming from Gistlover, he said, we find love in strange places. This time we found love in Ezra Music Studio, /Festac. He said, hello Tua, how on a day, GB Nation, I am not supposed to go down memory lane back from Festac days, but I need to because of some people who do not really know the story but want to follow bandwagon just to trend on social media. I will be as brief as I can. I go run summarize the beginning so I can move to how the problem began. How Toke Makewa house, Tiwa Savage house, AY house, and Two-Face house used to take turn in doing their drugs. They were all neighbors for record purposes. I will summarize it just so that the Gen Z among us, being newcomers, will catch up. It's a story. Back in the years, there lived a young, handsome, ambitious Idoma guy. His name na Innocent Idibia. He was a hot boy and upcoming music artist those days. He was part of a popular music crew named Plantation Boys, which consist of Two-Face, Fizz, and Blackface. So those years, they were part of the trending upcoming stars on, and Two-Face, who happens to be the hottest among them, was the envy of a lot of girls. Ladies threw themselves at him, and he became a good keeper. And being a good keeper, they catch them steady. The whole of Festac knows he was very ready. Randy then. He also had a thing for beauty queens back then. He has just got off a relationship with one beauty queen before going into a relationship with another beauty queen by the name Veni Tetsola. They were so in love, and it was not a hidden relationship at all. The news was everywhere. Until a 15-year-old charming teenager ran into Innocent in a studio named Ezra Studio. The rest, they say, it's history. You see, when 15 years old Annie Macaulay met 24-year-old Innocent Idibia, it was love at first sight. The 15-year-old fell for the superstar immediately, being the next big thing then. Their relationship sprang like a flower being watered daily. The beauty queen was in the picture as at that time But one thing led to another, and she called it quits with Innocent. According to her, she nurtured Innocent, stood by him when he had a fatal accident, sacrificed a lot of things for him, only for a 15-year-old girl to catch the attention of Innocent. In continuation, he said, Annie was always visiting, and their love blossomed. As an upcoming artist, those years, Annie started dealing with a lot of infidelity from Two-Face. Cases were all over him, and it was so much that on several occasions, she had caught Innocent sleeping with ladies in the studio. It was from one excuse to another. She was a young girl who could be manipulated, so she practically kept forgiving and forgiving him. She has it to a point where she failed to stop all the cheating. She needed to come and start living with Two-Face. That was the beginning of her problem. She packed in without getting wedded properly. And that was the year Two-Face started getting a lot of offers from rich kids. Innocent career blossomed. Annie Macaulay was there through it all. Annie was used as part of the tools for Two-Face elevation. On several occasions, Annie was made to warm some took a top shot bed just to finance Two-Face career. Hey, she did it without flinching. She got a lot of deals for Innocent. Innocent, on the other hand, was enjoying proceeds from other ladies too. They were living together and Two-Face was seeing other women. If asked, he would deny and say he didn't promise anybody marriage, and truly he didn't promise Annie marriage. He was just an ambitious guy who would go to any length to achieve his goals. Things were going on fine. He started getting good deals. Innocent family knows Annie as the girlfriend, but there is one Idoma girl that the mother wants Innocent to marry. So when Two-Face mother asks his son, he always denied promising Annie marriage. The relationship blossomed. Annie has started fighting numerous girls in FaceTag then. She kept fighting for Two-Face without a proposal ring or wedding ring on her finger. Then come the first child that was tagged as a mistake that broke the camel's back. Now, wow. So Two-Face cheating did not start today. It had been a long thing now. It had been in his blood. Yes. Something that you are used to. It's very hard for that person to leave that in, if not by the intervention of God Almighty. Cheating for how many years? Can imagine how many years up to this moment. You know they tire for women. Like say they do them. They do them. And it is well with you. This is fight you have been fighting for over how many years? And you still want to continue on that fight? No. There is something that one needs to like, no. It's not a do or die thing. It's not a do, no. It's not at all. Anyway, let's take a look at how people reacted to this, because some people decided to drop their own opinion on these guys. Alright, few reactions. This one comes from Doris Nemo. Say Two-Face is Idoma. Annie can't warm anyone's bed. If she did by now, Two-Face would have died. Idoma has a Leku culture. Two-Face wouldn't be alive if Annie slept with anyone for money or other reasons. Remember they said that time they were not married though. But anyway, I think so. Then Savage say, how has Annie got deals for Two-Face? Annie that has her parents can't even look after her properly. Annie that looks self-worth and properly family love bringing deal for Two-Face. Whose bed did she warm? These are lies. Annie clenched to Two-Baba as the thief where she be. Two-Baba as the thief where she be. Two-Baba have told her in every possible means that he can't marry her. 4 babies but still open yash. Give her 51. Come beg her for what? Chibi said, please, in the midst of all this drama where was the parents, especially the mother, cause I don't understand a girl of 15 years falling madly in love with a man to the extent of sleeping with him. Was she not going to school? Nobody guide and counsel Annie as a teenager, or is the mom late? Hope God gives her the strength to move on. It is well, circumstances that surround so many things. Most people will not understand. It is well. May God give her the heart to bear. Alright guys, this is how people reacted to this. I pray that our children will not pass through such a thing, because guys, it's not easy. It's not really easy. It's good to marry early, but at the same time, there are circumstances that surround that. There are things that you cannot be able to withstand coming from such early marriage. It is well. For now guys, I think I'm just going to leave this. coming back again because there is so many gists, so many of them. But I pray that God will give us the heart to always train our children and for them to also learn to listen to their parents because it pays a lot. Thanks, guys, and God bless you. And bye for now.